So change of plans, Darrell's homesick, and I don't want to try to do speed squats alone, so I guess we're speed squatting today. Lock in. Pull. A little lower. Drive. Pull. Good. Way in. Tighter. Hold.
All the way down. Yep.
Good. Pull.
Hold. All the way down. There you go.
And all I'm going to say about that is I fucking wish I felt that poppy for Sunday squats, but whatever. At least we know that Sunday was just being tired. And we're running Sumos, which was the original plan for first exercise today. No fucking clue what I'm doing yet. Kind of part of me wants to think that after Sunday I should maybe plan on going lighter, but I will just kind of see where we are after warm-ups. And with how that one felt, I think best call for the day is going to be staying there for a couple more triples. Trying to get the knees through a little sooner. Not sure if it's working, but we'll double check the video. And that was like one of those where it felt heavier than it should, but it also didn't feel all that heavy. So kind of okay with that for a light day. And I think I'm going to finally actually do somewhat controlled eccentric stiff legs to keep it a little bit lighter. We'll see. Yeah, that got harder a little faster. And I don't know if it's the slow eccentrics or pulling sumo better today or the big squat on Sunday, but holy shit, I feel a lot of attitude magnus on those. And here's me being sad that I don't have an Elite FTS GHR. And like normal GHR, because the pad is super steep in the back end, the knees can drop down. Nordic, because there's just floor, no pad, the knees don't drop at all. Elite GHR, what makes that one neat is because the pad's on an angle, you get kind of some knee drop, similar to the Rogue GHR, but you also don't get a lot of knee drop, so it feels a lot closer to one of these in intensity hamstring contraction. But because it has a pad, you can kind of hip over, you get more glute, and I don't know, I just want one, so we'll be saving our money for that. These are still nasty though, so not complaining that much. And even though the chins went really freaking well last week, I'm a little bit nervous for this week's because ever since they went really freaking well last week, I have had the worst lat DOMs on earth. So we'll see. And I guess we're sharing the rack with Evan and his reverse band split squats this time.
Is that in your way?
That'll be fine. I mean, that's off to an okay start.
Yeah, I'm all getting slow here.
No one wants to actually watch me do chin-ups. No. And I'm not joking. Like, Thursday morning last week after doing these, like, I couldn't even walk upstairs without going, like, fuck my lats. Getting lighter, definitely helping with these. And I only need 4 to beat last week, but I want to do better than 4. I am going to be a hurting unit tomorrow. But we're going to keep building what I think is building the chins with the wider grip pull downs. Getting it all the way down, and oh boy, that really does squeeze where the lats are hurting right now. So I think we're touching the right place. And because I ran speed squats today, gonna move lat work or some lat work over to my Saturday squat day. So that means we're going straight into abs, which is gonna be more of these bench spread eagles. Get those anterior adductors back in shape, which is gonna be important as we kind of get closer to almost thinking about starting a meet prep again. Spoiler alert. King of the Platform happening in December is what is officially on the target list. Okay. Patience! Let's go!
Yeah, I thought you were cheering at me. I was like, fuck yeah, I'm getting noticed. I'll be more patient with this.
I mean, do you need to be more patient?
Way more deliberate.
Yeah, perfect. It still is very sad how not good those are, but at least they're getting less not good over time. I am struggling with making words come out of my mouth to conclude this vlog appropriately because I still do not feel very normal after my poor decision-making skills that I displayed on Sunday, but I really am surprised with how well this session went. And I think like a big part of that is just like getting into the speed squats, like going right away with some intensity, because I didn't have really a chance to think about how I felt. And if I like kind of lazily got into some deadlift warm-ups, I might have talked myself into doing worse than I did. And like, even if I didn't go that heavy, like the pull still felt pretty friggin' spiffy, and I'm glad I made the smart choice instead of, you know, running into a wall, because I think that should give us room to build into the next couple weeks. And I know I sound like a broken record at this point in the cut series, but like the most important thing of being successful on a cut, in my opinion, or even just like training in general, is not letting how you feel get in the way of productivity. And especially during a cut, you're going to have so many sessions where you don't feel like you can perform worth a shit because you are so tired, you are so hungry, you just want to go to bed and eat an ice cream sandwich. But you still need to train, you still need to do something. And if you want to have any meaningful amount of tissue left after the cut and any meaningful amount of strength to then build off of, you gotta put in a decent amount of work. And being able to put in work is just a matter of deciding that you're gonna put in work regardless of how good or good not you do feel. And I'm back to not making words work, but I'm too late now in this, so I'm just gonna finish out this conclusion. So guys, thank you so much for watching. If you need help with something specific, search the rest of the channel because there probably is gonna be an answer on there for you. If you want a little bit more in depth, hop onto Team Activated on School, ask a question, give some feedback, get help from other coaches, give help to other athletes. Everyone's helping each other. It is freaking awesome. And if you feel like you need even more in-depth help than that, hit the link below, book a consult. Peace out. Have a good night.